got to learn and watch without realising what the hell was going on. Two different people, one quiet and soft, one straight to the point. And when you're selling in a pub industry, when people are drinking sometimes too much, they're stressed, they're this, they're that, you learn very quickly the art of empathy. You learn how to read people, and you learn how to make one person, when they walk into a crowded bar, feel as though they are the centre of your attention. And so I love doing that. I got out of that, went into commercial sales in the liquor industry as well, done the real estate thing, done wholesaling, then moved into industrial sales. Now that's pretty tough. Started walking, door knocking, as they call it, hunting, getting abused every second call, you know, all that type of thing, because you're just walking into people's businesses. They don't want to be annoyed. But I was on base plus commission, as we call it in Australia. I lasted 6 months and they took me out of that because I was making too much money. And put me onto the normal sales job, and then I ended up being a sales manager. I love doing public speaking. I was being taught by some of the best business leaders and politicians in our country, watched them, learnt from their art, learnt from their mistakes, saw how they didn't care when they made a mistake, just got onto it, ploughed through, walked onto a stage. I've emceed a live event of 5,000 people, and there's nothing better than no script, no safety net, and a crowd that you don't know what they're going to do. It's oxygen to me. And I love helping people. Sales is about confidence. Sales is about being able to walk and talk to anybody. And most people don't realise they actually do it every day of the week. Getting a hold of a manager and just wanting to shake them, going, what are you doing? Because you don't understand the guys that are making you the money. And then doing as much charity work as my wife and I can find the time to do. So that's the very, very quick thing of what we do. But we just enjoy life, and that's the most important thing anyone can do for them and their family.
Well, that's awesome, man. And I know you were talking just about, obviously during when you were in the pub, really gathering that instinct, if you will, of empathy, of how to talk to someone, to read the crowd, if you will. Yes. And I'm curious, obviously these are skills that are innate, but also that you learned and developed. And I'm curious, now that you've been able to be obviously very successful in what you've been able to establish and stuff like that, how have you found, because the people that we talk to, they're already kind of developed some sort of sales, right? They've obviously developed it, dialed in, but obviously you can always really dial it in even 1, 2, 3, 4% more and really, really scale your life to the next level. And so my question really comes down to, what did you do during those 30 years to constantly be learning, developing, and being able to be in a situation where you're able to ad-lib, basically, an MC event of 5,000 people and just be able to be creative and very confident? Well, what did that transgression look like?